Hello, hello. Welcome on day 1243 of Connecting the Thoughts. Quote for today is Some wounds will be sore. Quote for today is Some wounds will be sore. A little touchy topic, a topic that some of us might feel, why are we even going there? Maybe because some wounds are still sore. More on this on the other side of the show reel. Tag a friend who needs to receive this message. If you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe to my YouTube channel because here is where I post daily videos on the little things that make life big. And today we are talking about something very, very important. We are talking about wounds, wounds that we receive from experiences of life, wounds that we hold on to and find difficult to let go of. Join me on the other side of this show reel. Welcome back to the conversation on day 1243 of Connecting the Thoughts. Today we're talking about sores. We're talking about wounds that will be sore. So, what I'm saying to you today is some wounds will be sore, right? And what do I mean by this, and where is this even coming from? Because for those of you who are regulars on these conversations know that these quotes that I bring to the table are all thoughts that I have during a conversation, or during with due to an experience. I will think something, a one liner, and then I will present it to you on these daily videos. Now, yesterday, I was at my first live, actually hybrid workshop, and it was at an event, a corporate workshop, and the conversation over there was around the acronym SMILE. The workshop was on SMILE, and I have presented this workshop across different countries to different kinds of audiences. And trust me when I say that could be a teacher, it could be a parent, it could be a child, it could be a worker in the canteen. But every time the people get stuck on the alphabet L, the full form of the alphabet L, which is in my acronym, L stands for let things go. And this is what exactly happened yesterday as well. While I was presenting, the conversation was around, no, but I can't really let go because it is so personal. It just triggers it happens as if it's a switch, you know and I'm in my head, I'm thinking, yes, I know it happens because, yes, there are triggers. Sometimes we go through an experience in life and it teaches us something. It is there to teach you something. It manifests or it comes across as a wound. You feel hurt in that experience. It could be because a friend might have hurt your trust. It could be because you've lost someone, you've lost money. There could be some kind of a loss involved. You could have been hurt physically, an actual accident or something that causes for you to have PTSD. It could be any such situation. It could be trauma of any kind. And these are wounds. Yes, they will remain sore. Who's watching? Hey, hi, Ashwini. So, yes, so these are some wounds that will be sore. So, as I was penning down this thought, I said, should it be, will some wounds will always be sore? And then I thought, why should I generalize? Why should I put every wound under the same umbrella? Because, yeah, sometimes wounds will be sore. Some wounds will be sore. The pain of it will always be there for you. And the trick here is to look at that wound and heal it, not by letting it go completely, but by taking the lesson from it and then moving forward. The wound will be there and it will be sore because sometimes some wounds are so ingrained in us. they they touch our core, they change us, they literally change us. And so your subconscious mind holds on to that experience and says, I will protect her, I will protect him from this pain, I will not let this happen ever again. So anytime you're in a situation where there's an inkling of doubt that you could possibly get hurt in the same way, your subconscious comes forward and protects you and says, no, I'm not going to let this happen. And that's what a trigger is. Let me give you a simple example. When, for instance, if something bad happens and you were listening to some music at the time, and in that moment that music then registers in your mind as a reminder of that wrong experience, right? And so when you listen to that song again or listen to that music again, it instantly takes you back to that moment, and you feel your guards going up and you go, stay away, this is going to lead me to think in a particular way. So the wound will be sore. Some wounds will be sore, and that's okay, because it's not about letting it go. You cannot let it go completely because it's ingrained in your unconscious. Your unconscious is holding on to it, subconscious is holding on to it, saying, I shall protect you with anything that is uncomfortable. That is the first primary, that second actually, the first primary function of your body, of your subconscious, is to keep you alive. That is why when you hold your breath and you are, you're challenging a friend and you hold your breath, or for whatever reason, if you're holding your breath, people who even hang themselves, when you're there in that moment, you have that inner wish to stay alive. You want to stay alive. There is no way that you would go through it unless something really dramatic is happening up there. So your subconscious, the first function is to keep you alive, and the second is to keep, and you it keeps you alive by keeping you protected from anything that is coming to harm you. So yes, certain experiences cause us to feel wounded, to feel hurt, to feel left unsafe. And in those moments when we experience so much of trauma, your subconscious says to you, no, I am not going to let you go through that pain again. So it masks that pain for you by keeping you safe and protected. So some wounds will be sore, and that's okay. That's okay, because that's just your body, your mind, your subconscious protecting you from further pain. Now, how do you let go of the pain? You can't. Okay, if you say to me that I cannot let go of that pain, of that experience, I'd just like you to consider, what is holding on to that experience doing for you? It's causing you more pain, right? So holding on to that experience is causing you more pain. Would you like to hold on to that experience, or would you like to let go of that experience knowing that your subconscious has your back? So if you let go of that experience, what happens is your hand is open for new experiences to come in, for openness, for trust. Trust in your subconscious first, and trust that the universe or your life will give you experiences that will grow you, that will nourish you, and that your subconscious can keep you protected in that situation. So think about this and let me know what your thoughts are. Is there something, is there a wound within you that you need to heal? And are you okay with the fact that, yes, some wounds will be sore, and sore in such a way to just keep you protected from further experiences? So when you are letting go of the hurt of that experience, or if you are going to let go of that, that doesn't mean you're letting go of the wound. That just means you're letting go of the pain of that experience. You're taking the lesson and you're trusting your subconscious to protect you. This comes purely from yesterday's conversation in the corporate training room. I was really appreciative of the openness of the conversation, and it has really brought a lot of thought and to my mind as well. Ashwini says you need a tremendous amount of strength to let something go. Yes, you definitely do. It takes a lot of strength to let things go. People feel like, okay, I'm holding on and I'm in so much of pain, I am strong because I'm holding on to the pain. No, it takes more courage to let things go. But the moment you do, And the moment you trust your subconscious to protect you, the moment you let it go, what happens is you feel a weight lifted from your shoulders. You're able to relax. You're able to be yourself completely. You don't have to hold masks. You don't have to, have your walls up. You can relax and just be yourself because you are trusting your subconscious to protect you. You don't have to do it consciously, you will do it subconsciously. I hope that this was of value to you. Please tag a friend who needs to receive this message, because we live in a world where we're holding on to so many emotions, so much of pain, so much of hurt. It's just share this so that someone can take value from it. And if this has been of value to you, please write in comments saying, I am light. Light with reference not just to the burden that you might be carrying by holding on to stuff, but just being light for someone, just being light for someone, to be a guide for someone, to be a guide for yourself, and to trust your own being. I am light in comments. Thank you so much. I am light in comments if this has been of value to you. And until tomorrow, keep smiling, keep shining, stay safe, and thank you for connecting the thoughts with me. Thank you so much. And again, if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe to the channel. Thank you.